Марина еще не переехала, она в том же доме живет.
Пока да, в том же.
Yeah, they're going to my old place and we'll show you the way out. Okay?
Sports news, it's right after the one by Jamal Volsi. Now, don't I have some healthy tips for your breakfast? Now, you No grapefruit? Well, if you're trying to lose weight, according to one study, eating half a grapefruit before each meal may help you slim down, especially breakfast, thanks to the fruit's fat-burning properties and its beneficial effect on blood sugar and insulin levels. Bet you didn't know that, so go grab yourself a grapefruit, cut it in half, but first, you need to check with your doctor if you're taking any medication, as grapefruit and grapefruit juice can interfere with some prescription drugs. I didn't know that. Awesome. fucking tune. Mal fait ça, Jean-Marc Volsi. Il raconte tout ça, bonne affaire. Mais fait qu'on vite passer par le pont. Traverse canal ou bicyclette. Anyways, nous parlons passer bien aux nouvelles sports. Ça est sponsored par Cable and Wireless. Bon, ben ça fait transfert. Il y en a Vicky transfer window est fermé de 10h au matin aujourd'hui. Vous êtes bien souki même, hein?
This program is sponsored by Cable and Wireless. For all your communication needs, no one knows Seychelles better.
Дети в школу идут, тоже как и все. Ну вот сейчас вот налево
Seychelles better than Cable and Wireless. And sports news today starts with tennis, not football, as Roger Federer's hope of winning a sixth US Open title ended with a shock fourth round defeat by Spain's Tommy Robredo in New York. Now, the 32-year-old Swiss, who lost in the second round of the Wimbledon 2 months ago, went down 7-6, 6-3, 6-4 on Louis Armstrong Stadium. And Federer converted just 2 of his 16 break points and made 43 unforced errors to 20 on his favored forehand side, as he lost in 2 hours and 24 minutes. Now, that means a much anticipated first meeting between Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal at the Flushing Meadows will not happen, as Robredo progressed to the quarter-final. And second seed Victoria Azarenka will have to return on Tuesday to play her 4th round match against Anna Ivanovic after rain disrupted the US Open. 10th seed Roberta Vinci was the only player able to secure a win before the predicted bad weather hit, and a revised schedule at 4:20 p.m. local time, which is 21:20 British Standard, saw Azarenka's match with Ivanovic postponed. Now, Roger Federer and Tommy Robredo, well, they moved from Arte Ashes Stadium to Louis Armstrong, where Federer lost, and Rafael Nadal is still scheduled to play Germany's Philipp at 12 at midnight British Standard, which means it's already started, before Britain's Colin Fleming and John Murray take on American top seed Bob and Mike Bryan in the doubles quarterfinal. Now, Vinci needed just 67 minutes to beat fellow Italian Camilla Giorgi 6-4, 6-2, and said she was relieved to have got through before the rain arrived. Now, in football, Gareth Bale still hitting top news. Gareth Bale has been presented to Real Madrid supporters following his world record at £5.3 million, which is equivalent to 100 million euros. And now, the Wales forward received a rapturous reception after stepping out on stage in a dark suit in front of more than 20,000 fans at the Bernabeu Stadium. And speaking in Spanish, the 24-year-old told the fan, "It is a dream to be here in Madrid. Thank you for this welcome." And Bale was then paraded on the pitch wearing the number 11 shirt. And Bale, who scored 21 league goals for Tottenham last season, agreed £300,000 per week journey with Real on Sunday, and passed the medical on Monday morning yesterday, and confirmation of the transfer, which eclipsed the 80 million Real paid Manchester United for Cristiano Ronaldo, and followed a summer-long saga involving the extensive negotiations between the players and Spurs and Real. And that comes when Brazilian Kaká left Real Madrid and joined former AC Milan club. He is only 21 years old, and he cost Real 56 million, and then he joined, after joining the Italians in 2009, but hey, he's back in Milan. We've also got some sad news in boxing, as former WBO heavyweight champion Tommy Morrison, who just passed away at the age of 44 after a lengthy battle with illness. Morrison won the WBO title by outpointing George Foreman in 1993, and he also starred alongside Sylvester Stallone in the film playing Tommy. Now,
Там, наверное, вид потрясающий, да?
Было правда туманно, но...
The sports news sponsored by Cable and Wireless. There will be a quiz in a few minutes. You stay tuned for Paradise FM. And don't forget the rules, huh? It is a cable in front, space, A, B or C, corresponding to the right answer, and text it to 9689. Don't forget your name, surname and phone number.
Да.
Владику понравился такой камень.
Надо, наверное, было чисто поставить качество получше. Ну, например, да, я буду перед тобой выключать.
Церковь.
Chase the sun. 5 minutes to 8 in the morning. If you gotta get to work at 8, well, you've got 5 minutes to go. We are playing with Kevin and Wallace,
place
and
to be broken.
I've got a quiz question for you.
This program is sponsored by Cable and Wireless. For all your communication needs, no one knows Seychelles better.
And now for the question with Cable and Wallace. Well, it's based on the sports news I read this morning. It's about boxing. Morrison won the WBO title by beating who? So Morrison won the WBO title by beating who? A. George Foreman, B. Rocky, C. Gregory Ford. Morrison won the WBO title by beating who? A for George Foreman, B for Rocky, C for Gregory Ford. And the text number is 255-2255. Don't forget to write Cable in front. And letter corresponding to the right answer. Name, surname, phone number for this question. Morrison won the WBO title by beating who? A for George Foreman, B for Rocky, and C for Gregory Ford. And as per usual with me, when you're answering the question, for people who just like listening to the sports news, well, I've got the transfer deadline day news. Arsenal broke their record transfer by signing Mesut Ozil from Real Madrid for £42.4 million on a dramatic transfer deadline day. And Ozil is only 24 years old and regarded as one of Europe's best players. Well, he said, "I am thrilled to be joining a club of a stature as Arsenal, and I'm looking forward to playing in the Premier League. I'm particularly looking forward to work with the Gunner boss, Arsene Wenger." Tottenham have been the biggest spenders this window, having invested nearly £105 million on 7 players, but have lost Gareth Bale to Real Madrid, as I said. Marouane Fellaini's late move from Everton to Manchester United for £27.5 million meant that the total gross spending of the Premier League clubs for the 1st of July on Monday topped £600 million total, easily exceeding a previous high of £500 million. Now, the midfielder had a release clause of £23.5 million that expired on the 31st of July. And Manchester United, well, they put a bid for £28 million. And they got him for 27.5. He's joining Manchester United. But Manchester United failed to land the last name deal for Athletic Bilbao midfielder Herrera, and it looks like it might be an unsuccessful final day for manager David Moyes, with Uruguayan right back Varela and United's boss solitary signing since he replaced Alex Ferguson in the summer. Although Moyes hopes to capture Real Madrid left back Fabio Contrao on loan with confirmation of a deal yet to come through. So we still don't know if it happened, okay? It is understood that the United were also working on a deal to bring Baines to the Premier League Champions They signed Gareth Barry, Romelu Lukaku and James McCartney as the deadline concluded. Weekend midfielder McCartney moved to the Goodison Park for £13 million, with Chelsea forward and Manchester City midfielder joining on loan. Liverpool avoided the last-minute rush by earlier recruiting defender Mamadou Sakho and Thiago Lloris for £25 million, while Nigerian forward Victor Moses joined the Reds from Chelsea on loan. Italian striker Fabio Borini left Anfield to join Sunderland on loan, with former Liverpool defender Andrea Dossena also moving to the Stadium of Light from Napoli on a one-year deal.
Здесь вот, собственно говоря, магазинчик наш ближайший, куда ходим.
To join Victor Anichibi, another late capture from Everton, for a fee rising to £6 million, and Shane Long remains at the Hawthorns.
Слева будет дорога на пляж. Пойдете вот туда, на пляж.
Elsewhere, Aston Villa agreed a deal for Czech Republic striker Libor Kozak from Lazio for about £7 million. While newly promoted Crystal Palace signed Barry Banan from Aston Villa and defender Adriana Mariappa from Reading for an unclosed fee. And Cardiff City, well, they signed striker Peter Odemwingie from West Brom on a 2-year deal. Now, that's the news we have for a transfer. If I get any more, I'll let you know, okay? We're going to take a look at the answers we got for the quiz in a few minutes.
Life is an unpredictable thing. While some people may enjoy the constant ups and downs of life, most of us want a little
Wait for 3 minutes, I will take a hand dryer.
gives you with our new low 1-year fixed rate mortgage.